A tale of endless days, a tale of sleepless nights, a tale of impossible moves, and inside hides. Greetings, fair Columbia! For nearly 3,000 years have I waited, biding my time, searching in vain for an institution that would honor my work, my genius, my ethics.
Excuse me, do you need to be signed in?
Don't you recognize me? Blind, brilliant?
Ray Charles?
Guys, it's me, Homer. I know I've been away for a while, but I told some pretty good stories in my day. Ever heard of Ilium, the city of Troy?
That movie sucked. Nice job, old man.
You all think of epics as relics from the past, but I will tell this one of you, and so my name will last.
But no one here is social, no one here goes out. We wonder what an epic for Columbia's about.
No.
Princeton.
No.
Fencing.
No.
Princeton.
No.
M2M.
No.
Harlem.
What?
Acapella.
No.
Barnard jokes?
Too easy.
Easy, like Barnard girls. We get it.
No. To tell an epic story, people must be changed. Something that you thought you knew must now be rearranged. Students must contend, conquer terrible odds. All I need is my old partner, Zeus, king of the gods.
Chica, what?
I need your help. I'm writing an epic at Columbia.
Columbia? How do they celebrate Greek life, huh? Jello shots at Pike? Coke at ADP? Eating orphans at St. A's?
No, that's what we're here to fix. Are you in?
I don't know, Homer. I'm old. I've lost my thunder.
Look, Zeus, I know we might have been out of the game for a while, but we'll get back on top.
Yeah. I know what these kids need.
Do you remember how it goes?
Yeah. A drama students play upon this very stage to demonstrate the consequence of glory, love, ambition,
and rage. You are about to see beneath the Butler Library Columbia's own addition to the great oral tradition. An epic brought the ancient way that sings the tale for present day for students here who now have gone astray. Sing me a tale of a college bigger than life. Oh, sing me a tale of stress, struggle, strife. Sing me a tale, what I say is true. Oh, sing me a tale, this one's for you. Forget about your thesis, put your iPod down. This is our big night when we don't have to go downtown.
Where we've been and where we have to go. Now a new adventure on a canvas we all know. So
Listen, now that I'm on board, I'm thinking of changing the core a little bit, making it more focused and difficult. We'll call it hardcore. Give the students a deep, penetrating experience. Really stimulate them.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah?
No! You can't come in here and start making changes right away.
But your track attack. Columbia students are stupid, idle, and unrefined, disinclined to all pursuits that endeavor to strengthen the mind. But oh, what can be done when the situation is bleak. Just one prescription can cure you when your student body is weak. I have a plan to take care of that. Tighten it up, oh, trim off the fat. I know just what you are looking for. More of the core.
More of the core. No. Litam and CC are the classes I get the most complaints about.
It's because you don't spend enough time on the material. With some things, too much is never enough. Modern books are just a distraction. Give me the ancients, give me the action. Their importance isn't something you should ignore. You need more of the core. Don't let them try to study blacks and whites or women's rights. Milak, math, and music all can go. Asian art, humanities, and all of C's. Your track is please. Classics is the only thing to know. Who could improve on my teaching technique? Goodbye to English, hello to Greek. They'll be quoting Homer soon, I'm sure, with more of the core.
Oh, this is going so well. Good work, me. Good work, Homer. Oh, yes, good work, Zeus. Good work to you, too. Couldn't have done it without you.
But what about major cultures?
Oh my God, I thought you were serious for a second. Woo! Major cultures! More like minor cultures.
I know, it's like Latin American.
Word.
Honestly.
Word. There's a lot of other crap clogging up the core, too.
Well, there are problems with physical education, Pilates and yoga.
A bad innovation, they should wrestle Greco-Roman style.
And as for languages that students can learn,
anything romance is not my concern. Arabic and Hebrew aren't worthwhile. And if someone should ever wonder what defines the God of Thunder, look what his curriculum will be. Introduction to me, frontiers of me, surfaces and me, and university me. Now don't you fear, 'cause the changes are sweeping. Columbia College is in my safekeeping. Take your seats for what I have in store. Sing it, Tragus.
ooh, ba da ba doo ba doo ba doo ya doo ba doo ya doo ba doo. We need more of the core.
Oh yeah, more of the core.
Oui, j'adore the core.
That's right, more of the core.
Wow, my mom's so great and pretty and funny and single.
Yeah, I know.
You know? So you agree. So why don't you ask her out?
Oh, Zoe, why would Helen ever want to go out with a guy like me?
Why not?
Helen is pretty and passes her classes with ease. And I don't. I'm stupid and weak, and on top of it all, I'm in C's. Oh, why am I constantly smelling like pupin and feeling like mud, with pens in my pocket and science and math in my blood? I'm the loneliest boy, I can't get a girlfriend, the loneliest boy, and my spirits are low. Even in C's, they call me a loser, the loneliest boy that I know.
Yeah, but like how many people do you know?
Not that many.
Well, they say you can't wish for something that you've never had.
They do?
Mm-hmm. But every morning I wake up and wish for a dad. Oh, why doesn't somebody bring me a father as soon as he can? Our double in Wallach is greatly in need of a man. I'm the loneliest girl, I don't have a daddy. The loneliest girl, why must it be so? My mommy's a student and I am a bastard. The loneliest girl that I know.
Gee, that does sound rough.
It is! Born out of wedlock.
My prospects are slim. What woman would look at me?
I wish my mommy'd take him.
Lonely. I wish I wasn't so lonely.
I I wish I wasn't so
Lonely, I'm so lonely, I'm so lonely, I'm so
I wish
lonely,
I
I'm
wasn't
so lonely, 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 the loneliest person I know.
I am the loneliest girl, 'cause I'm illegitimate.
The loneliest boy, 'cause I totally blow.
I cry myself to sleep.
I jack off and I weep. Oh, oh, the loneliest person I know.
So lonely.
Okay, I have to go. Wait! Wait! I want to make it up to you. Why should I believe you this time? Helen, I've been on my own, and everything has changed since I left you all alone.
Yeah, a lot has changed since then.
Forget the God I used to be and try to understand. You're the only one for me. Don't you remember summer after junior high? You were sweet in late July. We made love in sunset's dying ember. Running barefoot through the park, stealing kisses after dark. Helen, tell me now if you remember.
I do.
We can have it once again.
Remember when
Everything was so much simpler back then.
Oh yeah, simple for the guy who broke my heart and left me without a reason why. Because of what you did, I was changing diapers when I was just a kid. Now I know that leaving you was wrong.
You'll be gone again before too long.
Being
here is right where I belong.
Since I have my life together, I can't afford to take a chance and waste my time on this romance.
Now I'm back, I've got a job. I'm no longer some wandering god. Helen, don't deny the way you feel.
You know I hated you for how it all went wrong.
Helen, I hated me too. Do you really mean that? I'm not saying love me now. We could start as friends. Will you let me back into your life again? Can you take a chance on me?
I don't know. We'll see.
Zeus. What's so great about Zeus that everyone just like Zeus for? Okay, Zeus was the king of the gods. Whatever, that's probably like a popularity contest or something. Okay, Zeus can throw lightning. Oh, well, everyone in seas can throw lightning. Jeez. Zeus seduced many beautiful women. Oh, shit. Man, what a week. My teacher's a god, I'm failing out of school, and Helen doesn't even like me. What am I gonna do tonight with all this effort wasted? 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 Wait a minute. What day is it? It's Thursday!
I'm getting so fucked up tonight! So fucked up! So fucked up!
Monday's boring. I got like
I start to wonder what I'm gonna do.
But now wait, maybe I can make it. I got a 3-day weekend coming through.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If we get to Thursday night, everything will be alright. Forget about the daily grind. Gotta put it out of your mind. Nothing ever looks too bleak when you only have a 4-day week. Try to put your books away. We're not gonna stop you till you pick them up on Sunday.
In my room, hope I don't get caught by my own.
So I'm off, A.E. Pie, still near now, be on my way.
Well, I took a chance at the stand, but no one underreached that place instead.
Had a beer and some shots. I see some puke up ahead.
We made it to Thursday night. Getting wasted feels so right. Are you ready for a ride? Who's the party and more inside? There's free game in the door. They take the neighborhood by storm. Go and get your fake ID. You don't have any classes, so on Friday you can sleep till 3.
Zeus, a late dinner at Lamont? You shouldn't have.
I told you I'd give you the world.
Oh, you're the greatest.
Is it always this active on Thursday night?
I don't know. Zoe and I don't really go out that much.
Well, in my opinion, they should be in Butler reading up on the assignment that I gave.
Zeus, I thought that we had a date.
It can wait. There is socializing going on, and it is getting late.
Come get your one jumbo slice.
Put it up, shove it down. I am so drunk. Oh my God, you guys, hold up a second, cause I am so drunk right now.
Where's Mike? Oh my God, I think we lost Mike, guys. Somebody better call Mike. I threw up on some guy. Oh my God, you guys, I love you all. I love my life, but I hate my father.
1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta start the weekend right, so you don't have to feel uptight. Sure, it seems a little dry. Who gives a shit? It's Thursday night. Thursday night.
I'll try a girl this.
Thursday night.
Thursday night. I said I hate my dad.
Thank God it's Thursday.
Due to your unacceptable behavior on Thursday nights, I hereby decree that all classes will be extended to Fridays.
But what about our internships?
Oh, none of you have internships? Now go study!
Thank God it's Thursday night.
Zeus is only taking women out of the core.
That's
Get rid of the vagina. Who needs it?
That means they'll have more time to read our works.
Works of my own.
Hello, boys. Don't forget about Virginia Woolf. Sure, it's the pits having the tits. When Plato, Aristotle, St. Augustine, Virgil, Cicero, and Dante Ain't got nothing on Virginia. Oh no. I read 'em all in Hamilton, oh, and none of them lived up to his name. Out of my blouse to the lighthouse for this dame. What's the matter, boys? Forget about the female perspective?
Absolutely,
Well, you can't just cut women out of the syllabus. Students need a break. Y'all just run together anyway.
Well, surely you recognize me. I mean, all of Western civilization is based on my writing.
Oh, please. You're just another man in the canon, writing books I don't want to read. Dead and gone, and someone I don't need. You're just another man in the canon, writing books I don't want to read. You might be prolific, but you're soporific indeed. I doubt that students tell apart Herodotus and Rene Descartes. Everybody knows what to expect. You need to diversify your lopsided male syllabi. Let the ladies have a chance. Come on, show a little respect. If you have a man in the canon, you gotta have the opposite too. That's tokenism, only letting a few.
She's silencing our perspectives.
Silence.
We don't want him in academia. We know how a college should be.
Life is a thrill, but only until 83.
I was a new addition to the curriculum. Ladies came and then they got me. Well, I gotta get ready, cause we're co-ed, can't you see? Me and Jane got a lot of reasons to complain, cause you look at us with such disdain. Oh, how could you be so inane?
If you promise to be nice, we will make a sacrifice. How bad could a woman get?
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. You're just another man in the canon, another bomb falling homo CC. You got your name on Butler, but you won't be getting on me, the gal you should be betting on. Don't write me off, no, don't you forget about me.
I am afraid of Virginia Woolf.
How about the flowers myself?
I wish I had someone to talk to.
28 text messages? Who could they be from? Oh, my friends.
I used to think I'd be okay, eating Ollies on my own, sleeping late, and checking Facebook every day. But things are looking different now. I met this girl who has a kid, and being with her makes me want to change somehow. Oh, Helen, if only you knew just how much I care for you. But why would Helen want a guy who's on the plaza by himself, watching as his life in college passes by? She deserves a man who's tough. And standing next to Zeus, I know I'm not enough. They all will see there's nothing to.
Hey, Ellen.
Oh, Helen?
No, Ellen. My friend, Ellen.
Oh.
What's up? A party? For me? Oh, you guys.
Great. Now I have nobody.
Hey, kid, calm yourself down. Now look at me. Are you looking at me?
Yeah, I'm right
okay.
here.
Now, the first thing you have to remember is you're the hero.
Oh, I'm no hero. I'm just a disappointment.
Yeah, at first, it's called a character arc, okay? You need to stay strong. How about that song of yours? The ending needs to be a bit more rousing. Let's change the lyrics a bit.
Well, I could do that if I was creative.
Oh, you don't have to do a thing.
Maybe if I started working out. Then she would say, hey, have you been working out? And I would say, yeah. And then she would make out with me. That one, it didn't even rhyme.
Keep going, it gets better.
Say you're no one, they agree. And so I shouldn't wonder why a girl like Helen doesn't know what I can be. Hey, Homer. That one was beautiful.
But I didn't do anything that time, kid.
Really?
No, it was all me that time.
If I could believe that I could be worthy, then she'd believe in me. I take a leading role.
Then I can take back control.
Fighting hand in hand to make Zeus understand. Helen Degrassi and I should date.
Only Homer should narrate. Jason, now you must remember to trust your guide.
The one I have inside.
You will save Columbia by standing up to Zeus. Now, Jason, face your fear. If you play the hero's part, you'll prove yourself and have a chance at Helen's heart.
She will see the guy I can be.
Oh, that's enough. How do you like lit hum, Jason? Well, as your teacher, I see your last paper deserved an F. As your advisor, this means you're failing. And as the Dean of Academic Affairs, I've decided to expel you.
Expelled. Expelled.
No!
Jason, it may be hard to believe what I tell you, but listen, boy, Helen, it seems, has already made up her mind. And I am the kind of lover she needed. You should have conceded. Remember that heroes have fallen before. You're just one more.
But Zeus, Jason is not supposed to fall. Not in my story, not like this. I just can't find my way to tell
a blind poet who lost his way. How pitifully ironic. Your incompetence is beginning to bother me. Homer, you fool, how dare you try to control me when I'm a god. Students and faculty bow to my every whim. The outlook is grim for our fair narrator, misguided creator. Remember that mortals have fallen before. He's just one more.
Where did we go wrong? How long have we before he gets too strong?
This is no longer pretend. Will our social lives end at the hand of the God we offend?
How are we gonna work things out? Zeus is here now, so we than life itself, and not a stupid God who doesn't care. It may be hard to believe what I tell you now, so we don't.
Just one more.
What have I done? How did my villain get out of control?
Now I'm a dean and my powers obscene. Now I'm a dean and my powers obscene. Now I'm a dean and my powers obscene.
Has gone mad. Things are looking bad. It's what you assume. Columbia's doomed. But I am at fault for the courses we ran. I must look for help where the story began. So
Zeus is back and he's reigning over puny mortals once more, and he can't stop, won't stop for all eternity. It just feels so good. Homer, he is a poor excuse. He can't have any use when he is so obtuse. How could he not deduce there will not be a truce? For who could dare compete with Zeus? Check it out. Lutomsky gave me my own EC exclusion suite. I get a free New York Times every morning. ASIS doubled my print quota. I know the secret way to sneak into John Jay, so you wait until someone exits and then you go in. And someone invited me to an exclusive little club called Gmail. And you all, you still haven't been working hard enough. I know you're easy to confuse, but do believe the news that this is not a ruse. Behold the being who's his own creative muse. And if you challenge me, you'll lose. So, if you try to fight back, no, you'll be under attack, low. You will certainly see what you lack. Now, supplicate if you please, bow, and then fall on your knees, yea. You are hearing my threats, stay. These are my Greek epithets. All knowing, all-seeing, black with clouds, and exceeding
exceedingly mighty.
I know Tate Chromide, most dread seed of Cronus, Pater Dios, Father Zeus.
And now, what to do about that pesky poet and his halfway hero? Let's just say there's a new professor in the department, and he's about to get tenure. Oh. So now, you've had a chance to see the God that I can be. This college must agree to take me willfully. I can guarantee Columbia will belong to me. God of thunder. Ooh.
My new teacher, Mr. Thaddeus, is angry like all the time.
Zoe! Get in here! We're about to start without you.
Hi, Zoe. Hi.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Thaddeus.
Shut up! Is it absolutely necessary for you to respond to everything I say in unison?
Yes, Mr. Thaddeus.
Quiet! Once upon a time, things were working out. Thaddeus would dream about making his film debut. Then the administration effed him over, and now he's stuck down here on 110th Street. While you all are young and susceptible, childish, affectable, wide-eyed, correctable, take this advice I'm giving to you. Skip addition, your condition needs a little less ambition. Elementary school should be about disappointment. Quit believing, stop achieving. Trust me that I'm not deceiving. At Columbia, things don't work out. All sorts of things. And the sooner you learn that, the sooner you can begin a life of perpetual monotony. For example, maybe you have dreams about being a...
My mom said that when I grew up, I could be anything that I wanted to be.
Oh, so did mine, and look at me. Well, class, what do y'all want to be? Oh, I want to be an astronaut. Oh, an astronaut slash teacher, right? Uh-oh, here comes the challenger. Oh,
I want to be a doctor.
Oh, and pay millions of dollars to settle a malpractice suit. Oh.
I want to be president.
Oh yeah, that'll happen. Oh.
I want to be a single mom.
No, you don't.
I want to be a temporary administrative assistant.
Now that's the spirit. Step 1, don't hope for anything. Doing that'll only bring heartbreak and discontent. And I mean anything, like toys, a chance to raise a family, a dinner. Then you scrap what you want to do, sacrifice a dream or two. Everything they say is true. Your happiness will not pay the rent. They won't get you a vocation. If you study, then you'll do without success a livelihood. Illusion often causes much confusion. Everybody now, things don't work out.
But what about my friend Jason? He can engineer stuff, and he's gonna get a really good job someday.
But he has no friends. Oh.
School is depressing, and Thaddeus makes me feel blue.
Come on, Zoe, it's time to practice giving up.
with Zeus as my daddy. I can't think of what I should do. Oh, why doesn't Jason tell mommy he loves her and wishes to be a boyfriend, a hero, an excellent daddy for me?
Zoe, what did we agree upon? That we'd stop wishing for things and settle for less than we wanted.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thaddeus!
It's okay, you'll just end up regretting it anyway. Skip addition, our condition needs a little less ambition. Elementary school should be about humiliation. Quit believing, stop achieving, might as well get on with grieving. At Columbia, at Columbia, at Columbia, things don't work out. It's true.
Whoa, it's so crowded in here, but it doesn't really look like anybody's doing any work. Jason, what are they doing?
Stalking.
Analyses of Homer's epic poetries. I haven't written more than my name. I'm trying hard to concentrate so I don't procrastinate. Only one thing that I can blame. No matter where, it's hard to care for anything you're working on. When you get a message from the Facebook.com, I begin by logging in a whole new point of view. Facebook helps me to forget the things I have to do. Without a doubt, I can't log out, and here's the reason why. I have not attended classes yet. I'm out for whatever I can get.
There he is, I found him, Thaddeus Arnold. Oh, it says here he likes Garden State.
But interests, what about interests?
Okay, coffee, pastries, oh, and small European countries.
Oh, yes. We'll find him at the Hungarian.
What must a member do when her goal is to accrue upwards of 500 friends? Intimidation will hasten confirmation. The means are justified by the ends.
There I'm a socialite, even though on Friday night I sit alone in McVeigh. Why give your friend a call when you could deface her wall? Real conversation's a pain. I visualize the mammoth size of my social scene on my personal computer screen. I begin by logging in. It's happiness I feel. Facebook helps me make believe the friends I have are real. Without a doubt, I can't log out, and here's the reason why. I am always on the internet. I'm out for whatever I can get.
So John looked you up on the Facebook.com yesterday, but my search returned 0 results in 0.052 seconds. Now, did I spell your name wrong or something? It's S-M-I-T-H.
I'm sorry, Arjuna. I'm not on the Facebook.com.
Speechless.
But I'd still really like to hang out sometime. Why do you call my Rome phone? I'm at extension.
Oh, sure, John.
382.
Whatever. See you later.
I won't get hooked. I'm one Colombian that's not Facebooked. But here's a find to the college that I have in mind, where the Facebook's on the shelf and won't help you define yourself. How can you try to learn about me without I'm the lonely one-man faction that fights for social interaction. Don't ask me to be your friend until we've met.
Jeez.
John, you're
Nice. Take a nap.
Fuck you all!
Mine. You're
Take a
crazy,
nap.
John. You're crazy.
First we were joking and then we started poking. I know it sounds a little cliche.
There's something about her, I couldn't live without her. I check her picture every day.
We're married on the Facebook, where our profiles intertwine.
When she updates hers, I update mine.
I begin by logging in, you know it sets me free. Facebook helps me understand just who I want to be. Without a doubt, I can't log out, and here's the reason why I adore the internet. I begin by logging in, you know it sets me free. Without a doubt, I can't log out, and here's the reason why I adore the internet. Wherever, whenever, whomever, whatever I can get.
Thaddeus, we need your help. We're going to make a documentary about Zeus, and we want you to help us do it. So we want you to come with us and help us out.
No! Look at me. I'm not an artist, I'm a failure. I can't help you or you or you. I'm not the right man for the job.
No, Thaddeus, you're not the right man for the job. Oh, thank you. You're the only man. When immortals interfere and threaten all that we hold dear, people rarely say, "Huh, I'll go get my TA." But listen, this is what we're going through, and all we have to save the day is you.
Wait, me?
Oh, you.
Oh, okay.
If you fight for our resistance with your teaching and assistance, if you just join in, we'll conquer Zeus and win. Without your apathy, you could become the best instructor of Litom. Thaddeus, imagine what you do. You could take your students out for coffee and have a chat about Nietzsche, or else the bourgeoisie.
And they would tell their friends about me.
Did you know he takes us out for coffee to that pastry shop on Amsterdam?
Then they'll see the kind of TA you were meant to be.
What if I became the guy who lectures as he takes his students through the Metropolitan? On Copa, all of them would say that they would sacrifice a lecture to take your course again.
Just help us rise above
And become the teacher I've been dreaming of.
Give this school a new invention, teaching aids that pay attention. Oh,
And when I take them out for coffee, he's gonna spend more than the budget on them so that they can feel the power of your office hour.
Are you man enough to take a stand
And be the best TA that I can. I am.
in conclusion, I'm trustworthy and we should be together.
Proven. Hey.
Hey. It's late. Gigi's place is closing. All around the campus, lights are low. But I can't stop what I'm feeling. I think that there's something you should know.
Jason, I feel it too. Sit down, then take off a sock. I will go and put it on the door so that Zoe doesn't enter and accidentally interrupt l'amour.
Oh shit! I don't have something we need. Just give me a second so I can run to Dwayne Reed. I'll go really quickly.
No, wait.
What?
You shouldn't ruin the mood. 212853 mood.
See you, Snacks.
Hey, Callahan, I need a condom.
Yeah, a rib for her pleasure.
And some sun chips.
All us up, don't despair. Why break up your love affair? Anywhere on campus we'll be there. Now we're open after 2. At the desk they let us through. We can come faster than you do. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Ah!
Come back. Lay down here beside me. Actually, you'll have to go on top.
Since this will kind of be my first time, maybe you should tell me when to stop. Oh, this bed is pretty small.
Yeah, well, you know, size isn't everything.
That's really sweet of you to say. Oh my God!
Oh, Jason. Jason. Passing out will never make me swoon.
Sorry.
I think I'll forgive you if you make a promise that we'll spoon.
I promise.
Having sex in a single bed is not that hard to do when the other person in that bed is you.
The Thaddeus Project presents Columbia Ungodly. There is an epidemic level of anti-mortalism at Columbia University. This documentary confronts that prejudice with extreme prejudice. Now, the producers and writers who also just happen to be eyewitnesses.
Jason Drabner, former C's sophomore.
Homer, blind poet.
Thaddeus Arnold, former teaching assistant, maintenance man, teacher at the school, brilliant filmmaker.
Helen DeGrassi, CC first year. Zoe DeGrassi, bastard.
Alan Wilson, anonymous student.
Columbia is known for its challenging curriculum.
Why should I read the books? I'm not the one getting graded.
Bright scholars
I'll admit it, I don't read good.
and promising young people.
I haven't gotten pregnant in 5 years.
But a recently appointed administrator is threatening the Columbia community.
He's making me feel excluded, helpless, and afraid. It's like high school all over again.
Columbia girls are so outraged about the removal of women from the canon. Even the Barnard girls want to help us fight back, and we might just join them if they weren't all like crazy lesbians.
crazy lesbians who want to steal the boys away.
So true. What else has this new arrival done?
So I went to Zeus's office hours, and he poured hot coffee all over my face. Everyone saw.
Yes, Dean Zeus has been making big changes.
He said that the only seas worth knowing were the Aegean and the Mediterranean.
That's not even funny.
Zeus cannot do this. He can't just come into my classroom and make me accountable for my performance.
No more partying on Thursday nights? What does he expect us to do? Eat at Pinnacle sober?
I think Zeus is mean, and is that a real movie camera?
Yes.
Neat, can we do a puppet show?
Zeus's changes have crushed lives,
My life is crushed.
dashed hopes,
My hopes dashed.
and ruined life at Columbia.
Wow, look at me! I'm a turkey! Oh!
So I was talking with Zeus on College Walk when he all of a sudden headbutted me in the face. Everyone saw.
Now, how has the administration responded to students' complaints?
Dean Eutrakis wouldn't listen to me, but she took in everything Zeus had to offer, like with her crotch.
Zeus and the administration have caused severe problems on campus.
I'm actually partly responsible. So to present balanced commentary for the sake of open debate, I'll admit that...
It was all Zeus's fault.
Zeus stifles any dissent.
And he sleeps with his students.
Okay, that's like not really relevant.
Specifically this girl right here, Helen.
Okay, thanks.
She's on Wallach 5.
All right.
She had this kid.
When is snack?
And now, a reenactment of a meeting between Zeus and an anonymous student. Zeus will be played by the violent 6-person gang.
Zeus, may I please have an extension on my paper?
We ask, what has happened to Alma Mater?
If things get any worse, we grad students are gonna fight back. Oh, we are gonna blow up so many inflatable rats, you don't even know!
I don't want to go to boarding school. I don't want to attend private school, Strumpet!
Zeus has to go. He betrayed me, and he betrayed us all.
So then, Zeus looked me in the eyes, and he snapped the kitten's neck. Everyone saw!
You know, it's funny. I've been expelled from school, but there's one thing that I have learned. We have to fight for Columbia, and for the people that we care about the most.
Oh, Jason.
Hey.
Hi.
You're right, Jason. It's time to fight back.
In a world where an angry god reigns, on a campus divided by fear, desperate times call for desperate people. Who will save Columbia?
Abuse at Columbia! Torturing lab monkeys is one thing, but attacking the students is way out of line. Zeus, show yourself.
What's the matter, Yahtzee?
Well, is this all true?
Yes.
It definitely is
Completely
true.
true.
It definitely is.
I follow the crowd. I don't
Oh,
know.
this is ridiculous.
You're a
I would
maniac!
never do any of the stuff you said.
Helen!
I would never abuse students, ever.
Oh my God. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. I'm gonna have to handle this like I handle all of my problems. By forming an ad hoc committee.
Ad hoc.
Well, it's Latin for ineffective. Zeus, you know during the investigation you'll have to be removed from your post.
Oh, you're so beautiful when you're being stupid. Do you really mean that?
Oh, don't worry, Zoe. Helen, love will keep you alive.
Oh, she got off easy. Lightning bolts activate.
Enough! Zeus, stop!
Oh! Zeus does what he wants. Homer bows down and obeys.
Zeus realizes he's only a character created by humans. He loses his self-esteem.
I am such a loser. No! Homer has no control over a god. He regrets making his mistake.
I'm so stupid, idiot!
Homer punches himself.
Zeus gets carpal tunnel.
Ow! Go! Homer gets head lice.
Zeus turns into a woman.
How dare you? Oh. Homer blacks out.
Oh, good one.
Oh my god.
Oh, Homer, come back to us. Oh, Homer, come back
Jason,
to
Jason,
us.
we gotta keep Zeus quiet. Just follow my lead and then sneak up on him.
Yes.
Okay.
Woo!
Jason, save us!
Zeus winds up for the final blow, yeah.
Oh, the pain! Zeus, my own father! How could you?
How could you? How could you humans be so ungrateful? I mean, really? How hard is it to just bow down and obey for all eternity? Oh, but you wouldn't understand. Whether I'm on Columbia or on Mount Olympus, it's lonely at the top. Papa's so lonely.
We're more alike than you know, Father! Oh, but the end is near. I see a light. So pretty. Goodbye, Father. I die!
Wait, you can't die, Zeddy. You're the child of a god.
Whoa!
Hey, now that you're gonna, now I'm awake and you're gonna do this.
Oh, God, my morning breath stings.
I really don't think so. Why didn't you just do it earlier in the plot? Why didn't you just
Zeus goes mute. Not so easy being disabled, is it, Zeus? The fates enter, encircling Zeus, overpowering him. They carry him away, his armor clattering upon him, and Columbia is atheist once more.
Is that it?
No, Jason. Helen lives!
Oh, Helen, you're alive!
Thaddeus lives!
Oh, wow! Oh, wow!
Eutrachus lives! The heroes gather and rejoice. The family is united.
Family?
That's right, Zoe. You're finally gonna be legitimate.
Jason, are you gonna be my father?
Well, father figure. How does that sound?
Well, you got it, dude.
Hey, you're just like that girl from Full House. You better cut it out.
Hey, Uncle Jesse.
That's right, guys, because you know, everywhere you look, everywhere you go, there's a face
Of somebody who needs you. Aww. See, Thaddeus, at Columbia things really do work out.
I didn't write that one. Thaddeus was offered his old job back, but turned it down when he sold his screenplay to Miramax. It was never produced. He'd like to tell you about tonight's specials. Dean Yatrakis went on to become the president of Columbia University because she solved a student abuse crisis, and the university kinda needed someone who could do that. Uncle Jesse was a television character who disappeared in 1995. With Jason as a role model, little Zoe grew up to become a well-adjusted and intelligent little girl. So when it came time to head off to college, Columbia was her first choice. Unfortunately, many qualified applicants get turned away from Columbia, and Zoe was rejected. Helen dated Jason for the rest of college, but eventually left him for Coach Jones. She expanded CU Snacks to the entire Ivy League, but when she expanded it to state schools, it felt somehow different. For Jason's great deeds, Columbia welcomed him back to school, awarded him summa cum laude honors, and gave him the job as head of expansion. He went on to save Columbia again by evicting elderly minority residents from Manhattanville. Whoop-de-frickin-do! Zeus went on a wild drug binge and eventually died of an overdose. His body was put on display in St. Peter's Basilica. Within 15 days, a new Zeus was elected. And as for me, well, my story may not have gone according to plan, but I think in the end we all realized it was pretty much the best story ever told. Ever! And as an added bonus, you guys, I can see! Is that a rainbow? I thought Columbia could never be exciting.
Why, oh, why?
After all, your color is light blue.
That's true.
But from your spirit in the battle you were fighting, I saw that all this courage came from you.
The story that we're telling doesn't have an ending. The book we're writing doesn't close. And though it seems like we are on the stage pretending, our lives are more than poetry and prose. We have romance and laughs, action and drama, heartbreak and struggle in costume and song. Turn off the lights and draw back the curtain. It's a place that you know alone. So pass it, don't fail it, only got one chance to nail it. You don't get 6 absences in life. You have got to take a stand, be worth your parents' 40 grand. Make all you can with the time that you're given. Spark notes don't come for the life that you're living. Now is the moment and you are the star of the show. So